wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Las Vegas Raiders. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry now, this is Bashal Tutin. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, to really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Here's their first carry from LaQuint Allen. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down throw, Lawrence. He's got a man left. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hey, easy, route. There we go.
Inside give here for Tutin. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, that's a run that's all hung on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, Lion.
They'll go again here with Tutin. Still going past the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35.
Rip. There we go.
Trying it right side with Allen. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the Raiders' 35-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Lisa 24. Hey, I'm going. Hey, Soko, so high.
Now Lawrence. Completes it to his back. LaQuint Allen. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it an automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
All right, let's go.
Now it's Lawrence. This finds Chuck complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Hey, run!
From the red zone now. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Tootin. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing. Logan Brooke to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Dylan Laube on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
They're on the 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Right to the air with Smith. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Not must have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. And the first carry here for Ashton Genty. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
2-yard line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This offense looking to converge as they come up on 3rd down. Smith setting the throw. That's a screen play to Genty. Pushing it up past the 30. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. And it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Pulled in at the 20. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
On the red. Hey, Ginger. Here we go.
Give to Allen on the draw. Broke through the tackle. His progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Hey, line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You want to become the quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hand off to Tootin. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level, but someone from the 2nd level came to meet him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, kill. Let's go. Hey, Soko, Hunt. 13, Luke.
They go play action. Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Lawrence to throw. Able to find Strange here. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. On the give, it's Stoughton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here's the 24.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Blitz coming for Smith. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, we go.
From the 47. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, we go. Salon.
Again, it's Smith to the air. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Shotgun give here to Genty. He finds space into the red zone. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
It's all they needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. It became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
Back to Genty. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Sometimes Jags just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. That pushes him back. Third down coming up.
7-yard
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Ready. Hey, 3 Middle.
Third and long for him here. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence working from the gun. He gets this one to Strange. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Tootin gets it from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 4. Hits him on the out route. They haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Lawrence looking to throw. It's a screen play for Allen. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Complete to Allen. It's a loss of a yard. And
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Jaguars hoping to grow their lead before halftime. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Hey.
They bring Thomas in motion. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Now look underneath here for ETN. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Red on red.
Now it's Tootin. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, run!
Lawrence throwing here. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11.
14. Raiders 3.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Laube with the return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
At the 33-yard line.
This is Genty on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
53. Hey, here we go.
From the gun, Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And they were considering going for it, Brock, but I think this is going to kill that idea, and this is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. A.J. Cole on the punt. Looking to return from the 29. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds.
At their own 40-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. Keeps on moving into the red zone. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars push their lead to 18. On now is Cook to kick this away.
For the Jaguars.
Laube with the return. And And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Pressure comes. Smith finds him on the slant. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
17 yards. And the Raider first down.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Middle. We're not even set.
Shotgun snap to Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett loose, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Check 50 yard.
And again, it's Smith. He's got a man left. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
Gain on the play. It's now 4th down and 1.
And he fakes the spike. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Hey, go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Still has some space inside the 35. This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They're now set for 1st and 10.
First down, Jaguars.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Little knocks it through. And that stretches the lead to 21. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now is Cook to kick this away. Lownby with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First play is going to be again to Genty. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
At the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
From the 28. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, here we go, hey. You're not even set. Hey, alert.
Smith to the air now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Foye looking with the fence. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Son, it's a hunt.
They pitch it out to him here. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Silver.
On the handoff, Allen. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
No gain on
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. All the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Little knocks it through. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. They go play fake here with Smith. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And he gets this down near the 30.
It's a gain of 45 yards. And the Las Vegas 1st down.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Genty on the give. He's headed right.
That's got to be so frustrating for them. You're fighting a good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. The blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up.
Smith gets it quickly to Bowers. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Hey, here we go, hey. 390%. Hey, 3 on left. 13 next.
Smith back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. It's going to be a 46-yarder. Carlson's kick is good. And that lowers the lead to 21.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2-for-2 for this kicker.
Here's a return from the 7. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Beginning this drive with a run by Allen. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Running the counter, Allen. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, that play right there, that one is wide linemen. They run to 40, do all the agility tests in their spandex at the combine. Yeah, having fast, agile, big guys up front, it lets them set the table so the running backs can go do their job.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Here we go.
Plowing up the middle. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in when the run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They go play action. Lawrence. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Smith. Pass caught by Jack Bench. They're going to bring him down after his play. Rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for Raiders first.
At the 30-yard line.
Play action. Here's Smith. Buying some time right. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
That's good for a Las Vegas. 1st and 10.
Smith setting the throw. Completes. It's Myers. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On 1st down, here's Smith. Makes the grab in bounds offside. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10.
He's going to throw again. Finds Genty underneath. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on to the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
Counter give to Genty. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
A modest gain on the counter. A good recovery there from the front 7, Kate. They fought the fake initially, but adjusted just in time to limit the damage headed the other direction.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
390%.
And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, Tutu. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Brought in right side. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
We give it to Allen out of the shotgun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Red on red.
Lawrence looking to throw. It's a screen play for Allen. Get some space around midfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. With an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Adam Butler there on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Rip, 23.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop, I'm going to say at about the 37-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun give out of Bigsby. Breaks the tackle, Green grabs ahead. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4, it's going to be 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Hey, Lion.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Inside give here for Tutu. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Going with Bigsby here. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up with a loss of yards. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
The difficult part is not tracking him out there. Almost every corner in the league's got the speed to do that. What separates him from others is the physical. Can he avoid getting tied up in the block? And then can he deliver that blow for a loss?
All right, let's go.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Little knocks it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one, okay? This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Laube with the return. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Hey, look. 390%.
gun. Here's Smith. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on the first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down. I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Smith will try again on second. It's a screen play to Jency. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
That finds Bash. Complete. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance. That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Jukes one defender, and they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 12 there, and that's a Jaguar first down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Jaguars is approaching win number 7 on the year. They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, tight off. 24. Hey, so close, hot. Here we go.
Allen trying this straight ahead. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Second down now, 7 to go. Right back to Allen. And he has the Jaguar first down, Brock. They can run out the clock on this one.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Jaguars first down.
Motioning one of the tight ends. First down, and they go right back to it. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
This is Allen on second. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Almost a yard on the play. And it's third down.
Hey, Lion!
So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.